What's up, MP?
Hey, ready, MP?
We know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Oh, Greg, a big congratulations, right, to MP, now a multi-time NBA Player of the Week award recipient.
And MP continues to prove he's one of the top players in this league. You look back on the week he's had, and you can't deny he's earned it.
Here's quickly after the made shot from MP. Randall is screen on White. Here's quickly. He's off on that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
And so it's New York with it after the Bulls picking up a basket just moments ago. Here's quickly. And it's White with the rebound. And the Bulls with possession.
Here's some facts. Go back to 2000, and the Knicks have won just one playoff series. Total. One. Well, a good start here. That's Trey for Trey, and that's Spanish for three.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Pass to quickly. Here's Grimes. Offensive rebound.
Well, sometimes it's like a patient that's struggling to breathe. You just got to keep the play alive, and Robinson able to do that there.
Beverly, the pass to DeRozan. Here's MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. And it's 6 points for MP. And the Knicks have struggled, Brent, over the last 2 decades. Why is that?
Well, I think they've just struck out thinking that everybody wants to come and play in New York City. And when you find out that nobody wants to play in New York City, it's really hard to build a roster. They have not had a first All-NBA player since Patrick Ewing in the 90s. So there's been a big bite taken out of the Big Apple in terms of their competitiveness.
Well, some surprising news for this club today. The GM, Withal Akpem, is stepping away from the team. Greg, that has to cause some turmoil behind the scenes.
Especially with it going down in the middle of the season. When your team needs stability and direction, there has to be more to this than we know as of yet.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Back to MP. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. MP's got 12 points in the game.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
As I did catch up with the head coach of the Knicks. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. So, Kevin?
Substitution in the quarter.
Be up on
Do
it.
what you do, MP. The world is yours.
So with Vucevic on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. White and Levine on the wing. DeRozan out there with MP. And it's Beverly in at the point guard position. New York missing again. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They lead by 11, the largest lead.
Defensive foul. Mitchell Robinson.
A moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Chicago.
And right from the jump, they've been working hard to establish themselves inside, using agility and power to get shots in the paint.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
No one near Randall as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. The Bulls leading by 14. And Greg, just like you, Julius Randle is a southpaw, left-handed.
Yeah, and, you know, the angles are different for lefties. We operate a little differently, and I think that can throw defenders off. So I'm always going to pull for the southpaw.
How about that? The big man, Mitchell Robinson, able to find a teammate.
The Bulls have gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Pass to Beverly. On the wing, Levine. To the inside. Here's MP. And that comes off the assist by Levine. Levine's got his third assist on the night. We're closing in on 2 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Brunson. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Passes it to MP. Banked in off the glass. MP's got 23 points. You know, you knew that MP was drafted due to his leadership qualities, Greg. You can argue that's one of the most important things now that he brings to this team.
You know, he's a no-nonsense leader who just gets things done. And MP has set a level of expectation that others on the
Shooting for New York, Jalen Brunson. Shooting 1.
level, right around 74.
And the technical free throw is good. Right, we know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you play?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Well, Randall, when he has the ball in his hands, aware that there might be an open teammate, that time he found him.
Here's MP. It's Chicago with another bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's the floater. And DeRozan sends it back. Outside Fournier. Randall a screen on Beverly. Brunson. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much, guys. Growing up, Mitchell Robinson didn't play basketball, but a 7-inch growth spurt in the 8th grade changed things. He fell to the 36th pick overall in 2018, but his physical tools have made him a presence. One key to his success, he says, just run the floor. If you're the first man down the court, you can get the ball. Kevin, that sounds pretty simple to me.
It does to me, too. Keep it simple and use that athleticism. David, thanks. So it's the Chicago Bulls with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they...
Welcome. And Kenny, were there any specific teams? And circling back to the game at hand, guys, that'll do it for our show tonight.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Randall and Robinson will be the inside pair. Jalen Brunson out there with Emmanuel quickly. And it's Grimes in at the small forward. Chicago leading by 23. White up top. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Count it. And that's now 33 points for MP.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
To the middle. Here's Robinson. And finished off by Robinson.
I don't know if there's somebody on the roster that's going to slow down Robinson right now.
And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. The pass to Beverly. Back to DeRozan. Feeds to MP. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. DeRozan's got his 5th assist in this one. And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Pass to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. Rebound by the Bulls. It's MP top of the key. And MP throws it down.
And a solid playmaker, White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Brunson kicks to quickly. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense.
New York ball. At the line for the Knicks.
And so he hits the technical free throw. Fournier's checked in for New York. Randall against DeRozan. Randall dishes to Robinson. Lucky 7 drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
And he has found the stroke, folks. Continues to knock down shot after shot. Perfection thus far.
MP, no good.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Andre Bembry for Chicago.
Team foul.
And the Knicks making a change here as well. Rose is checked in for Evan Fournier. Randall with a screen for Quickly. It doesn't go for him, so the Bulls will take it the other way. Bembry the pass to Beverly, inside. And MP with the basket on the assist by Beverly. MP's got 39.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Down low. Robinson, that's good.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself. And I love watching Mitchell Robinson play. He brings a physicality to the center position with that 7-foot, 240-pound frame.
Pass to Randall. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
A nice shot by MP.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
And Brent, about Mitchell Robinson. He is fun to watch down low.
So dominant, he uses that body to his advantage to gain position. And right now he's at that time in his career where he's still sharing time and looking for a full-time starting role. I think that's on the horizon.
New York's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Quickly with it. Now defended by MP. Shot by Grimes. No good.
Well, both him and the team seem to be off their game right now, and the frustration is clearly mounting as the clock is winding down.
And he makes that one.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Randall is doubled. Robinson kicks to Quickly. Drops in the tray. Quickly's got 5 now.
Guys, that's...
You are filling it up tonight, MP.
Go for a different.
substitution on the court.
Uh-oh! Look out, people! Here comes MP!
Tries a three off the inbound. And the Knicks miss again.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts, but otherwise the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
Lighten Levine on the wing. MP is out there with DeRozan. And it's Beverly in at the 1. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Lobbed up there for Robinson. Nice work on the board. He's paying off with the basket.
And a better box out saves them 2 points there.
It didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Here's MP. Rebound by Rose. Rose has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Brunson. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
MP dishes to Levine. Back to MP. Knicks with the rebound. Robinson's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now the pass to Randall. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Randall's got his first points of the game.
Yeah, Randall's not passing that one up. Fantastic job at converting when he's got the kind of position like that.
MP, and he banks in the layup. 47 points for MP.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another. Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots. Wow, he put a little extra on that one, didn't he?
Knicks trail by 21. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the 4th quarter. Beverly against Brunson. Randall with a screen for Brunson. Can't hit from 12. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Bulls.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And I think a great job in positioning themselves for the W here. It's win number 21 on the season.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for MP.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
DeRozan against Randall. Here's MP. Again, what an avalanche!
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Brunson. And he makes good on the layup.
Man, boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
You're working hard for us.
The Bulls, 88. The Knicks, 63.
I can't believe Othello got fired. Didn't see that one.
Wow.
What's up?
Oh, well. Come on. What do you think? Oh, look at that. I mean, it's not really my best side, but...
Babe.
I'm kidding. Wow. He beats seeing Shep's face up there. Let's start with that. I dig it. Mila, heck of a job.
Thank you.
Seriously, this is awesome.
You know, you worked really hard too, MP. You should enjoy this.
Thank you. I will. But I want to say sorry to you guys for blowing up on you the other day when Shep's billboard went up. You know, that was my pride talking, and I'm not too big enough to say I'm sorry. So.
Hey, man, don't even worry about it. It's water under the bridge, you know?
Appreciate you saying that.
Are you gonna get them a truck full of roses too?
Whoa, skirt, run it back. Oh, you got a truck full of roses?
I
All right,
did.
now I do feel cheated.
Oh, that was supposed to be private?
I changed my mind.
You know what? It's fine, because all you got to worry about now is hoping somebody don't climb up there and spray paint on a mustache or like some devil horns.
How someone even get up there?
Luckily,
I'm surprised. There's some crazy people that come from this
has
city,
the most
right, Mila?
notorious graffiti crew in the city on his side, so I think he's gonna be okay. Who set that up, by the way? I forget.
I don't know. I forget her name. I think she was a lovely lady, and she was a stone cold knockout.
Are you about to propose right now?
Ricky.
I'm just
No.
saying.
No.
I was feeling that kind of energy.
Yeah,
Wrong.
not for nothing, but the right marriage proposal could really boost your Z rating. So that would be...
Can we not talk about that right now, please? Ashley? Please?
Look, in all honesty, congrats, man. I mean, this is big. Literally, I mean, look at that. It's your big face.
Bro, you are so corny,
hey,
man.
hey, but you love it, though, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I feel better about my jokes now that I hear your jokes.
I mean, that's who I am, bro.
Yeah, clearly.
Ricky, world-class agent,
Dad
top
jokes.
flight punching bag.
I love
I'm at
Ricky's
your
jokes.
service,
I've gotta
man.
admit it. I love him.
Y'all all right. Y'all all right.
Program.
MP.
MP!
These are two high-flying teams, Grant. Loads of athleticism on the floor. What's it like to play in a game like this?
Oh, B.A., it is the best. It's so much fun. I mean, of course, here we're expecting lots of fast breaks, dunks, just in general, a lot of action. And, of course, the fans love these type of games. I can't wait.
They get it back. Robinson gets the bucket.
Setting an aggressive tone early, challenging the heart of that defense.
MP finds Beverly. Outside Levine. And here's MP. Robinson defending. MP, that one's good.
Up in his playmaking skills, when Levine notices an open teammate, he whips the pass over.
Here's Grimes. He's covered by Levine. It's good. Here are the Bulls with the ball. Pass to Beverly. Down low. Here's MP.
Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty. Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Back on draft night 2017, the Bulls trading away their star, Jimmy Butler.
And what a haul they got from Minnesota. Zach LaVine, the headliner, and he's turned out to be a franchise player. It's tough to win one of those type of deals, but Chicago got a stud.
Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
What a beautiful look. Randall continues to round out his game in the prime of his career.
To the inside, MP. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
A lot of enthusiasm to the start of this game. So far, a perfect 4 for 4.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Grimes. Taking a look at his production, averaging just over 8 points a game.
That's a shot the defense looked like it was willing to give up. Big mistake.
Now here's Beverly to the paint. And MP gets it to go on the assist from Beverly. MP's got 10.
Every organization needs team-first guys like Patrick Beverly. That's a terrific pass.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
To the middle. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
DeMar's a magnet for defensive attention. You see the overreaction leading to a wide-open man.
Pass to Robinson. Back to Randall. Here's Quickly. It's Robinson, high post. And a big finish by Robinson. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Robinson with a steal. Here's Grimes. 3-pointer off the mark. The Bulls have got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Inside. MP, that one's good. 14 points for him.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Robinson on the wing. Driving to the basket. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall.
That makes him 5 for 5 so far. Could be a big night in store.
DeRozan outside. And Mitchell Robinson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Yeah, he tried to gain.
Substitution here for New York. Mitchell Robinson, he's checked in for Sims. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. Grimes, he's checked in for Fournier. And Quickly subbed in for Brunson. They've got Alex Caruso. MP is out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's LaVine in at the small forward position. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. Here's Quickly after the basket by Chicago. And a big finish by Robinson.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Caruso, pass to LaVine, to the paint. Here's MP, and there's another one for the Bulls.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
Now here's Robinson. His last outing, we saw him score 22. And a big finish by Robinson.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
And for Julius Randle, back in 2014, a nightmare start to his career, Greg.
Oh, man, so sad. I mean, Julius breaking his leg just 14 minutes into his NBA debut. A serious injury that required him to miss his entire rookie season. But give Randle credit for coming back.
And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Bulls.
Right now, it's their passing game, and it's been on point. doing a great job of moving it around and getting the ball to their shooters.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close. They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against the Knicks was outstanding. He scored 53 points, and it was his highest point total of the season. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Well, it'll be interesting to see how much of that performance carries over into this one.
His goal is to provide whatever the team needs from him on that particular evening.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
So it's the Knicks now, after the basket by Chicago. Quickly, passes to Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there, just takes his 2 points, moves on. Count the basket.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Pass to Randall. Quickly, outside.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the second. Robinson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Robinson's got 20.
And is it any wonder they're ahead in this game? His perfect night from the field has been the catalyst.
Well, for the Knicks, what's it going to take to bring them back to the glory days?
Oh, that's a loaded question, B.A. But first of all, a superstar would certainly help. They haven't really had one for quite some time. If they can either develop or attract an elite all-star player, that would be a start to turning this New York franchise around and becoming possibly a contender.
And MP with a basket on the assist from Beverly. Beverly's got 5 assists tonight.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Now a timeout.
They're sharp on the road.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first.
The Knicks, 43.
And for the matchup with the Timberwolves.
And now looking at where things stand at the... And that is going to do it.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading. So on the floor for the Knicks. At the 4 and the 5, it's Randall and Robinson. Emmanuel quickly is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Grimes in at the 3.
I love great ball movement. DeRozan's the kind of guy you can trust to make the right decision.
Here's Grimes. Offline with a 3.
Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back. Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And every team has them. Those games where you just don't have it. Why does that happen, Grant?
Well, B.A., I think, first of all, 82 games. It's a grind of a season. Injuries, players out for different reasons. You're going to have moments like this where it just doesn't happen. You know what you do? You learn from it, you move on, and you get ready for the next night.
Pass to Grimes. Now Brunson. Just 5 on the clock. Quickly outside, from outside the arc. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that gonna get them going.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
New York trailing. They double him with MP.
Number 34. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Grimes. 5 points in the game. Randall on the screen. Banked it in off the glass.
Anytime you can get Randall moving toward the rim, that's a good thing.
White, the pass to MP. And it's good for 2.
Man.
Defensive foul.
To their defense, man.
The Bulls making a switch here. Bembry's checked in. Free throw good. MP.
Well, one thing about Kobe White, he has shown promise with his athleticism and shot creation. All he needs now is consistency.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks so much, Brian. Well, the Knicks trying to find their way back to the playoffs. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, you can't look backwards and you can't look too far down the road. You just have to take a look at today, lock into what we have to do and focus on how we can be better. Back to you.
No shortcuts to greatness, Allie. Thanks for that. Well, for White, he's still putting in the work, continuing to develop as a player.
And you can see it in his game. He's more confident, using his speed to get downhill. He's playing off his shot, and he made strides on the defensive end.
The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. MP quickly with a rebound.
I'm not sure how he's going to explain that shot later.
Low percentage chance. If it's not there, give up the rock. Trust your teammates.
Pass to Randall. They double Randall. Here's Grimes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Brunson with it. Shoots over Beverly. Off the mark from 16 feet. And the Bulls shooting a legendary 79%. Their offense is just on a tear. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now. Drummond's. For Chicago. We played just over a minute here in the 4th. And MP with a basket on the assist from Beverly. Hey, Beverly's got 7 assists in the game. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Zach LaVine. Then it's MP, then it's Kobe White, and it's Beverly in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
MP no good. New York has gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the 4th. Here's Randall. So it'll be 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for New York, Julius Randle at the line for 2.
Franchises, it does end for long periods of time. I hope the fans do appreciate this current Bulls team. There's something to be proud of.
Grimes, he's checked in for Toppin.
When it comes to addressing his weaknesses, the right hand, the range, Randall has put in the work.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Outside Brunson. Randall a screen on Beverly. Brunson passes to Randall. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Because of this great combination now where he can attack the rim and stretch the floor, Randall has many more big nights. He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. MP, the pass to DeRozan. Count that bucket. DeRozan's got his first points in this one.
And you could tell DeMar DeRozan wanted that one. Big-time shot maker. Give him the rock.
And now we've got an intentional foul. Quickly is checked in for New York.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brunson.
Next substitution.
Pass to Randall. Back to Brunson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's MP. It's hauled in by Robinson. Robinson's got 5 rebounds in the game. Randall outside. It's Robinson, high post. And he banks in the layup. Robinson's got 24.
Now that's a confidence booster. Great effort on the offensive glass.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
Down low. It's tipped. Beverly with a steal. And we've got 1:18 left in the final quarter. MP. And it's good. Credit Levine with the assist. Levine's got 7 assists in the game. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, something else that has stood out to me has been their aggressiveness on the boards. They're just out-muscling the opposition on the offensive glass.
MP shot is good.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big-time play.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense.
New York. At the line to the
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee.
Tight ball game. Who do you want?
They're down by 1. There's 48 seconds left in the game. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Tom Thibodeau coaching his team during that last break, and he had plenty of confidence. He told his players, we've worn those guys down. We can take advantage of it. We're not going away until the last second. Let's see how they respond. Back over to you.
And Allie, thank you for that. To the middle. Here's MP. It falls!
I like what he's doing here. Terrific efficiency scoring the basketball.
And the Knicks with the possession here. And he's going for the lob! And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Randall.
Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
Chicago with the ball.
Third personal foul. Fourth team foul. At the line for Chicago. At the line for 2.
Can play a lot of different roles depending on the need.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 3-point game.
Huge shot.
26 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Let's make some noise.
And so it's New York with it. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Randall, the pass to Brunson. DeRozan against Randall. Launches a 3. Misses the tray.
First personal foul. 15 foul. At the line for Chicago, Kobe White. Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 5-point game.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Pass to Quickly from deep three-point range. No good there.
And what a terrific job he's doing tonight. No trouble going in there among the trees and pulling down monster rebounds.
So
The Bulls, 93. The Knicks, 88. Thanks for coming.